My feet and my hair attract men.
What do you mean?
It's what they compliment me on. It's the weirdest thing, but it's what they compliment me on.
I'm Susan Yara.
And I'm Anna Jimenez.
We're beauty editors at NewBeauty magazine. We try every new treatment, product, trend, you name it.
Sometimes we love it, and sometimes not so much. But it's always an experience. This is Beauty Experience.
I love high heels. In fact, I wear them almost every single day.
You do, and on the other hand, I wear flat, comfortable shoes almost every day as well.
So we are shopping today because we're gonna find Anna the right pair of high heels.
Hopefully ones that will make my legs look long and lean and make me feel more confident. We went to Madison at Fred Segal in Santa Monica, California, so Susan could show me how to shop for heels.
The key is finding the right heel.
Okay.
You need open toe
Okay.
and maybe some support in the ankle area.
Oh, ankle area support. So that's gonna help this feel less painful.
Another thing to look for is make sure that the heel actually has an arch. So you want it to have a really solid arch here and not go straight up and down. When you're wearing heels, that's the time to splurge on leather.
Okay, why is leather better than a synthetic material?
Because it's going to kind of absorb your foot a little bit better.
Oh,
the
and
skin and
stretch to it.
stretch and everything like that. So
Okay.
you want that.
That looks like a less intense heel. I like that.
So you've got the ankle support, a little bit of a smaller heel. It's not tiny, but it's not too bad. And it's the open toe. And the reason why, it gives your toes a little bit of room to spread
breathe.
out.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
can better plant myself on
You
the
can
ground.
plant yourself better and your feet can kind of go somewhere. Okay, another tip before you put these on.
Okay.
Always try on shoes closer to the end of the day, at least in the afternoon, because your feet are kind of getting swollen and everything. So try on the shoes now in the afternoon so that
Okay.
your feet are a little bit swollen. That's what they're
tired.
gonna be like
Okay.
when you are actually wearing the shoes.
I tried on some shoes.
Pick up the feet, pick up the feet. Make sure you're not dragging
I
them.
feel like I'm in a beauty pageant right
You
now.
are.
And settled on these. Next, Susan took me to the NewBeauty store at Fred Segal to look for some products to help with heel pain.
Anna has accepted the challenge to wear a pair of heels the entire day tomorrow. So we've picked out the shoes. Now it's time for the products.
We have 2 preventatives and 2 that you can do after a long day of walking around. So the first one we have is called Soul Goddess. This is a balm that you would put on the underneath of your foot.
One of my biggest issues is the blisters.
Blisters are the overall challenge, I think, for every
for
single
sure.
person.
So
They
I end up
hurt.
wearing high heels, but then I've got a bunch of Band-Aids underneath, which is lame.
That's ugly.
They hurt. So next we have Still Standing, and this is a pain relieving spray for the foot. And this would go on before you put your heels on. And this is a menthol-y spray. So it kind of has that pepperminty, menthol-y.
I'm taking my
Susan
shoes
wants
off.
it. She wants some on.
I like this. I like where it's going.
And you go all over the foot.
You go all over the foot. So you're getting the
Let
unders
it
of the
dry.
foot and the uppers of the foot. And so this is supposed to help it cool. It numbs it. It has a cooling effect.
And it stops with inflammation too.
It does. So afterwards, we have Pio. This is a cooling, relaxing, light legs gel. So this is something that you would put from the foot to up to the knee, and you would massage it in a circular motion after you've had a long day of walking around. And this is actually supposed to help relieve the tension of the stress of the foot.
That sounds nice.
It works well. I put it on right before we started talking to Melissa.
Also, I want to say, look at how many products are made for this exact problem.
It's true. You're not the only one.
Not the
You're
only
not
one.
the only one.
All right, well, thank you, Melissa. This was
You're
really
very
helpful.
welcome.
And I think I'm going to take that purse size Still Standing. Thank you. You get. I took Susan's challenge, and the next day I wore my new high heels all day long. As a reward for my efforts, we went to the Four Seasons in Los Angeles to get a lesson in reflexology and a foot massage. We've been wearing heels all day, so we thought it would be a good idea to try reflexology. Is reflexology good for high heel pain?
Oh yes, it's going to help relieve pain, as well as it's going to give you a massage, as well as it's going to help, you're going to feel better. You're going to feel more energized, you're going to be relaxed, and any kind of ailment you have, it's going to help heal your body.
So what pressure points do you look for somebody that has trouble wearing high heels?
Well, pretty much any kind of high heel action is going to cause your Achilles to shorten, so anything that's going to help stretch the Achilles will be beneficial to someone wearing high heels. Well, part of it is because of the fact that your heels are causing you to go forward and it's shortening the Achilles tendon. So what you can do is just push here to stretch it out, as well as a lot of times, depending on the type of high heel, it can lead to bunions.
So where on our feet do you actually focus in reflexology?
It depends on the individual. If they have a specific complaint or a medical condition, then we would focus on that. But overall, you can just do the whole foot because your whole body is on the foot. And the arch of the foot is digestion, so all the abdominal cavity. And along the inside of the foot is your spine. This is the uterus point, which is along the medial malleoli. The last point is the ovary, which is on the outside, the lateral malleoli.
This is the best part of the day so far.
Do you feel like you can do it? Wear some high heels?
I think you'll see me more often in high heels, maybe once or twice a week.
Let's go twice a week.
All right, twice a week.
Good job.